Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm up here in Columbus, Indiana today to do a walk around on this beautiful 2019 Palomino Puma XLE Lite 25TFC toy hauler travel trailer. Overall exterior length is 29 feet 7 inches, and the exterior height to the top of the AC unit is going to be right at 12 feet 2 inches. The measurements of the garage, these are the most common questions on toy haulers. What are the measurements? The door opening from the diamond plate ramp right there to the top, and this is the actual door frame, is going to be right at 7 feet 2 inches. The width of the door frame from here to here is exactly 7 feet 3.5 inches, and the actual measurement from this portion of the ramp, which is where the door comes up, to this cabinet right here is exactly 11 feet, and to this portion is exactly 11 feet. So the whole wide open area of the garage is going to be 11 foot deep, and then if you wanted a little bit more space, all the way to here is going to be right at 16 feet. And you do have one tie down there, one there, or D-ring. So you got 3 there, 4, 5 there, and then 6, 7, 8. 8 D-rings or tie downs, and they're usually rated at 3,000 pounds. The actual garage capacity, cargo carrying capacity in the garage is right here, 2,000 pounds. And I will show you outside the total CCC, the cargo carrying capacity max. And I'll show that when we get outside. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Working from the door to the front, bug screen. I always forget the bug screen. That's a roll-up bug screen. And you do have the docking light. That's another thing I always forget. Nice push button LED lights here for service. It's going to be your switch for your docking light, and you do have the power lift queen bed, and you can take this bed out if you want. You have little cotter pins right here, and you can pull these out, bring the bed down, carefully take it out. 2 people could easily take that out within a couple of minutes. And this is going to be your button for your power lift bed, and as you can see, the bed is rated at 300 pounds. You do have the ram vents to get out the gas smells or whatever you're carrying in here, any fumes, anything like that. Open that up while you're in transport. And you have another one somewhere around here, probably underneath this sofa here. This is the sofa booth dinette feature, and these 2 couches come together, make a huge bed. So you could easily sleep, 2 adults easily on this, maybe even 3. Definitely a bunch of kiddos on this, and obviously 2 easily on the queen bed up here that comes down. And then you also have a queen bed in the back, or in the front, that I'll show you. And you do have a nice privacy curtain for privacy for the power lift bed. All your shades are all going to be the metal blinds. This one is missing. I'm gonna have to ask the owner. So if you've seen my videos, I would take these blinds out and put the roller blinds, the MCD style roller blinds. I can't imagine it costing you really more than $50 for this floor plan. So that's what I love to do, is point out those little upgrades that everybody else is doing. Cabinets are really nice finish. It's kind of a smoked glass look. One of the cabinets outside in the kitchen, the owner broke the glass. He's ordered it. It's a non-issue, but you will see it outside that the cabinet is missing, and that's just because the owner has one on order, so it's a non-issue. I do want to point out that the sofas that come together to make a big bed, that's the ultra leather, and it's the brown in color. Definitely condition on the inside. It's great condition. I saw one little rub mark on one of the cabinets, I believe, if I remember right. There it is, right here. That's the only red flag I saw in here. Somebody's looking for a 100% excellent condition coach, and there's an easy way. You could probably detail that up and cover it up, and nobody would ever know. TV obviously goes there, and it's already has the pivoting mount. And then you are Bluetooth capable on this, smart device ready on this Furrion DVD CD player. USB hookups right here, kind of show everything off right there. Pause for a second. Your window treatments, it's the same leather that's on the two sofas. And a little bit of cloth here, some browns color, some light tans. And here is your table right there. Sets up real easy, nice and easy for the booth, for eating, whatever, doing all that. And then you can actually fold these sofas up against the wall, and I believe you can take them out too. Yeah, you can take them out. So if you don't want them, just take them out. Probably 5 minutes with a power tool, and they just unbolt from the wall. Your flooring is going to be, it's that residential grade vinyl flooring. I don't think it's the gasoline resistant. I'll have to double check. I'll put it in the description if it is. AC unit, ducted AC with quick dump. So once the camper gets cooled off, you can shut off these louvers and you'll have ducted AC all throughout. And the recessed puck lights, all LED lights to save you on your battery. In the kitchen area here, forgot to turn that on. Nice LED light accent. And this is a lot nicer than your traditional RV ovens and cooktops. 3-burner gas cooktop, front burner, usually a high output for boiling water. Nice lid cover, glass lid cover for more counter space. That was probably an option or part of a package. Nice backsplash there for a toy hauler. Monitor panel here and water pump switch, easy to figure out. 6-gallon gas electric water heater, direct spark ignition. Whether you're boondocking or hooked up to shore power, 15 minutes later you've got hot water. And then your battery looks like it's fully charged. Freshwater tank, I believe it's a 51-gallon freshwater tank, and your black tank, which is your toilet, is 35-gallon, and your gray, which is your sink and shower, again 35-gallon. Microwave. And we've got the generator on, so all the 110 features are all working, so, and 30 amp features, so digital readout is working. Oh, like a one-piece farmer sink, kind of, sort of. Not sure what Palomino is probably calling it, but we'll just call it a one-piece fiber farmer sink. And you do have the backsplash there. And the owner obviously has all the paperwork. This is a one owner. 1 through 10 being the best. There's 2 little dinks on the outside, which I'll show you, which is a non-issue. Most people wouldn't even notice it. But with the 2 little dinks on the outside and this right here, I would rate this a 9.5 out of 10. So, refrigerator is going to be a 6 cubic foot gas electric refrigerator by Dinette. There's your Dinette badge there. Cabinets are going to be a gray color. It's kind of a gray wash finish. And you do have, looks like a brushed nickel hardware on all your cabinets. Looks like that foil wrap on the countertops there and in the kitchen. That's usually what a lot of them are doing if they're not putting in the solid surface. It's a nice finish. It's durable. Medicine cabinet, not just a mirror. You won't believe how many manufacturers just put a mirror there. Curtain going back into the master bedroom up front, and it's a corner queen bed. USB charging station right here on the corner. Nightstand here, and then 110 outlet there. Probably a place to put shoes, odds and ends. Maybe even a sleep-at machine if you need one. And that's where your second TV would go. And there is a label there to put the backer, the mount. thermostat controls for your HVAC, and probably a 30,000 BTU furnace on this. And I believe it's going to be a 13.5 on the AC. I'll probably call up Palomino today and give them the last 8 of the VIN number, and they usually can tell you what AC unit is, if it's a 15 or a 13.5. Power awning button, 14-foot awning. I'll show you when we get outside. Light switches, pretty easy to figure out. Huge shower with a real tall ceiling, which is nice. Skylight, obviously. And this is a tub. And you do have the foot flush toilet. Yeah. Alright, you get the idea. Let's go ahead and go outside. Ramp doors, usually on toy haulers, they're rated at like 3,000 pounds. And it is oil resistant. It's got that sandpaper grip on it, so you're not going to slip. Easy to load. The door is real easy to lift up. And let's go around the front here. Start my way working around here. Show off the front rear side. It's that corrugated aluminum skin, and the first thing I do when I look at these, when I come up to them, I shoot down the side and just look for any dinks. Any rock dinks or anything like that. I always look for hail damage. Did not find any issues, but the only 2 little dinks I pointed out in the beginning of the video are right here. There and there. And that probably happened when the owners bought it before they even drove it off the lot. This is probably something that happened on the lot. But just kind of pan down the side, and usually on a nice sunny day you can kind of see any imperfections. But other than that, that's the only thing I found on this. The sun's gonna get me. Outside kitchen feature, induction cooktop, which is really nice. It's got a metal counter out here, which won't, like the composites, they swell up when they get wet, so that's definitely nice. And you do have a light up there, and that's the cabinet that's missing. It's a non-issue, it's on order. It's going to be like a 4 cubic foot outside dorm fridge out here in the kitchen area. Let's turn off this light. Close this up, show off what it looks like. We're in a bind here. There we go. 14-foot power awning. And the LED lights are all up against the side of the coach, and all the LEDs are working. Sometimes they go out on you. And it's full adjusting, which is nice, so you can tilt down one end or the other for sun block or for water runoff. All the tires are in excellent condition. Easy lubed extra axles. Pop off that center hub, plastic hub there, and you can grease your own axles. Nitro filled, little green caps there. Tires are in excellent shape. All the decals are in excellent shape. TV would go here. There may be a mount somewhere. And you do have cable hookup here, 110 outlet right there. And you do have outside speakers. Back up here, kind of show off that color. There you go. And again, sun's gonna get me. I'm next to a kind of a busy road, so I apologize for the noise. 2 20-pound LP tanks right here with cover. And I want to point out, you do have the heavy-duty manual stabilizer jacks. Those are the ones you want. Those little electric jobs, they're rinky-dink, in my opinion. Nice diamond plate. Protect the coach from rock debris kicking up. There's your Puma XLE Lite badge. And again, all the decals are in great condition. There's no curling or bleaching or any kind of cracks at all on this coach. Yeah, as I said, I would rate this a 9.5 easily. I think a dealer would totally agree with me on this. Sorry about the generator. This generator does not go with the camper, but if you're interested in it, talk to the owner. Maybe y'all can work something out. I believe this is generator prepped. The hitching does not go with the camper, but if you're interested, let the owner know. The owner paid a lot of money for this hitching system. Definitely something that wasn't given to him when he bought the camper. Interstate Battery. And as I pointed out, it's fully charged. All your windows are 80% tint. Perfect example. Shooting down the side here. Just look for any dings. Check the decals. You get the idea. All right, dry weight on this is right here, and it's usually on the side here or on the side of the frame down there. But the VIN number there for your insurance and for loan purposes, and then this is your dry weight. When it came off the assembly line, 6,292 pounds. There's where you hook up your sewer. Water heater service panel, outside shower, hot and cold running water, city hookup, and this is your gravity water fill for your 51-gallon freshwater tank, and this is your 30-amp power cord. Marine style, unhooks and stows away nice and clean when you're driving down the road. There's your other ram vent to get the gassy smells out, and then here's your cable hookup and all that. Yeah, let's back up here, kind of show that off. Kind of slopes in the front for aerodynamics. It's a clean toy hauler. I definitely will put this up against any 2019 Palomino Puma XLE all day long. All right. If you want to come see the camper, just call the number on the ad, or you can call 502-645-3124. If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. If you have a comment, leave it below. And if you want to keep up to date on RVs and toy haulers coming for sale in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.